Today we are going to talk about the packaging on some of these coins, especially from AppMex, and I wanted to do a quick little life lesson towards the end. So let's get to it. How's it going, everyone? Silver Eagle Eddie here. Look at this beauty that just came in. Isn't that cool? If you're wondering why you haven't seen this on AppMex, this is an eBay exclusive. So you'd have to go to eBay to try and buy this. I believe they still have them available. It's the same as all their colored rounds. There's 1,000 of these that they made. And I believe as of right now, about 700 have been sold through eBay. And I believe you can't resell these on eBay yourself. Only AppMex can do it. So the whole thing's pretty interesting. And I also got this 2020 Libertad in the mail. Look at that. Right. So you've probably seen these little packages, these little coins in these little protective cases. This is called a TEP, right? And what that stands for is Tamper Evident packaging. And so what AppMex has done is they'll have these and they'll put them in these little packages that are going to make it pretty difficult to kind of mess with or try to open them, all right? And it adds another layer sort of security, as well as, I mean, some of these designs are pretty cool. I mean, if you just look at this, right? I mean, take away the coin, which is just, a beautiful design. You have the Peanuts, the Charlie Brown t-shirt pattern in the back. So I think these are pretty cool. It has a little bit of information on the back. Now with this one's a little bit different because it gives you a couple other things that this one doesn't, right? PCGS, the logo is up here, and if you don't know, that's a grading service. That's one of the two main grading services for coins. It's PCGS and NGC, right? But this one has their logo on there, and it says First Strike on the back. So with these coins, with the PCGS up here in the First Strike, what this means is that this coin, let's say in 2 years, right, 2022, 2023 actually, wow, you could send this in and ask PCGS to grade it and ask them to give it the First Strike designation. This is because PCGS and AppMex partnered up, and essentially what AppMex is saying when they package this is, hey, this is one of the first Libertads that we got, so it qualifies for First Strike, and as long as it stays within this package, PCGS will honor that and give you the First Strike designation if you wanted to. And this is pretty cool because the First Strike coins are usually a little bit more expensive when you get them graded. They're worth a little bit more, but yeah, look at that, guys. So why did I get these? Why am I showing these off? Do I think you should get them? It depends. I mean, I'm going to be honest with these two. I kind of plan on doing like a little art project that I'll be showcasing. I want to put these in some sort of frame and not just these, but have a space for more. Something sort of kind of like this. I apologize if you're in the coin stacking community or silver community and you're just sick and tired of Pokemon, but these are some of the cards that I own that I put into a cool little frame and I can just hang it up. Still haven't done it, but so I want to do something similar to that, and maybe add some more. But should you get these? I mean, if you just want one Libertad, right, and you maybe in the future want to sell it for a little bit more, I think, yeah, you could do it with this. The reason, like I said earlier, why this one is going to carry more of a premium, more than a Libertad already does, is just because of the not just the packaging, right, but because it is First Strike eligible with PCGS. This one, again, I don't intend on sending it off ever or anything like that. I just for display, but I did inspect it, and it does have a little imperfection here. I don't know if you can see it. That would probably make it give it the designation of MS69, which is one step below perfect, which again, I don't really care about that to begin with. And another thing, guys, just be aware. I mean, do quick research before you see anything that comes up anywhere, like somebody's trying to sell you something. You know, I saw people trying to sell these for over $200, and you can still go on eBay and just type in AppMex peanuts, and you should be able to see it. They still have, like I said, about 300 available. And these AppMex is currently selling them for like $70, and you know, you can always find better deals. I found this one for about 50, I believe, 55 on Instagram. So, you know, you just kind of have to ask around. But I wanted to talk about something real quick. Staying motivated, guys. I just wanted to talk about it because I know that, especially if you're new in the community, it might be something you struggle with, or just in life with other things. Guys, in my opinion, you know, stacking, especially silver, is a long and steady wins the race thing, right? If you want to stack for the long term, which I believe you should be, you have to understand that. I mean, it's for the long term, right? You're not gonna get the satisfaction of finishing what you started within months or even a year. This is for the long run, guys. And you know, I think that with me, I'm able to stay motivated because, like I said, I have a plan, right? And if you're not familiar with my plan, I'll kind of give you the gist of it. Silver Eagles is my long-term savings account, right? Definitely holding on to them, and in the future, if I need to sell them, you know, that's what they're for. It's a long-term savings account that it's not my emergency savings account. It's a long-term savings account for the future, apart from my emergency savings account. And because I know what I want to do, and I'm able to, you know, get other stuff that motivates me to stick with it, right? Some of these collectible things. But if you don't have a plan, guys, if you're just kind of stacking and you don't really know, or maybe you're not 100% sure what you want out of this, figure it out, because it's not for everyone. You know, I've seen people come in to the community and then leave it because they kind of get bored with it, and that's fine. But you know, you may lose money doing that. And what I think, like I said, what I think everyone should be doing is looking at this as a long-term sort of investment, right? Now, that's not to say there aren't other things you can do. I also, you know, I have made some money flipping silver, right? Promise of videos coming out on that soon, guys. But just again, I give you a sneak peek. I mean, I made about $450 in the month of January in profit, you know, from buying stuff like this and selling it. So, you know, stuff like these TEP Coins over here. So I'll definitely get into that, but that's kind of the lesson I wanted to leave you guys with. You know what you're getting yourself into and have a plan, right? If you fail to plan, you know, you better plan on failing, guys, because it's really easy to not be to become unmotivated from this and anything in life. You know, just gonna have to take it one step at a time. Know what you're doing, do your research, and just know that it's a slow process, guys. And you know, eventually the day will come where, you know, 3 to 5 years later in the future, you're looking at your silver stack and you're thinking, I think I spent about $1,000 and all that in total, and now it's worth about $4,000. You know, maybe not that crazy, but you know, now it's worth almost $2,000, and you know, that'll give you some satisfaction. But like I said, just know what you want to do, and do that. But do know that it takes time to achieve some goals, especially when it comes to investing in your future. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for listening. You'll have a great day, and peace.